and sit down.
What's up, everybody? Welcome to the KF Podcast YouTube edition. This is the 2019 TV Fall Preview. Sure.
Close enough.
All right. I want to say thank you for listening. If you found us on the interwebs, please check us out at kfpodcast.com. Also, we do a weekly pop culture week in review on SoundCloud, Stitcher, other things. iTunes, your favorite podcasting app.
We'll find it.
Yeah, so just like Google. Everything's a KF Podcast. Go look there.
Yeah.
We're everywhere. Not popular, but we are everywhere. we're like a mild case of herpes. We're there.
We're short try.
we're there if you look hard enough.
We're herpes that a dermatologist has. They
Like
burn them off as soon as they show up. So
we're like somewhat of an
freaky.
STD. All right, good.
You get the point.
Yeah.
We have herpes.
So Dawn's going to talk about. We do this every year where we talk
This is
about.
our fourth time doing this.
I feel like we were pretty good at this.
This is our
We'll see the stats.
Right.
Yeah, we gotta wait for stats.
We're consistent. So yeah, we have to see the stats. But this is our fourth. This is a show we do every year around this time.
Yeah.
Because we don't really watch any of this TV, but we like to shit on it because it is bad.
We're assholes.
Yeah,
That's what we do.
Yeah, it's bad. I used to get so excited over fall TV guide, fall preview, and I'd get it and break down all the shows and what I was going to watch. I used to try and...
We had the plan.
Yeah, now I don't watch any of this shit. Now I'm just
when it's convenient, you can watch anything you want.
Yeah.
When's Robot Man going to be on?
I used to make graphs and be like, oh, at 9 o'clock I'm watching this, you know.
A graph.
What was the one that Desi Arnaz Jr. was on?
We always forget the name of this stupid show. We never remember it. I don't know.
It comes up
Ultraman or whatever. We can't ever remember it. But anyway, so what we like to do is go back and do what we did last year. So last year when we recapped, last year when we predicted 2017, we got 10 right, 9 wrong.
Okay.
So we went to predict...
Hey, that gets us in the Hall of Fame in baseball.
2018... And we got 10 right, 9 wrong again. I was adding them up. I'm like, it's the same number. It's crazy. We're like more than 50%, but like there's a couple to just throw us. So I'll go down.
Automan. It was Automan.
So the first one was God Friended Me.
Okay.
You guys all said it was going to be a hit. I said it was going to be a shit. I was wrong. It was a hit. So the consensus was right. We were right.
We got a point for that one.
Yes.
So there's one stat in here that's going to bother you and me when I get to it.
Okay.
The next one was Rel. It was that like barbershop show. We said it was going to be a shit. It was. It was canceled after a couple episodes. Charmed, we said was going to be a hit. We were right. The Neighborhood, we shit all over that. That actually got renewed, and that's coming out for a second season.
It looked bad, but I liked that guy that was in the New Girl. I could see how it
did all right. So Happy Together, which was another sitcom, we said it was going to be a shit. It was right. It was canceled right away. That barely made it. Magnum PI, we all said a hit. You said a shit.
Yeah.
But it was a hit. Magnum PI is still there. Because Justin's mom watches it. Sherry watches
She's
it.
the only one.
Nah, it's popular. It's on that Friday night. It's Hawaii 5-0.
It's old ladies.
Magnum PI. I mean, they just love it.
It's old ladies flicking the bean watching CBS.
Flicking the bean. Just loving that show. That's their Friday night. 8 o'clock to 11 o'clock at night. Just woo-hoo. Popping sundress and bean flicking. Getting sweaty. So next, we had a show called Manifest.
It's just about trucks, shipments coming in.
We said it was going to be a shit. We were wrong. It's actually not being renewed for this year, but they're going to bring it back next year.
Yeah, that always
we'll
works
see.
well.
So that one was on. That one was on. That one could put us either as a tie or put us over.
That one's kind of the lost premise, I think.
A little bit, yeah. We only did 16 episodes of it, but there's a group that wanted it back. So
Netflix.
Yeah, it's going to Netflix.
Connors,
which counts as a shit.
Yeah.
If it goes to a streaming service that's not on this channel,
apparently ABC is going to bring it back, so it's coming back. The Connors we said was going to be a shit, but that got renewed. I don't know how.
I don't know how.
I don't know who's watching that. There was a show called The Kids Are All Right. We said it was going to be a shit. It was canceled after a couple episodes. One I was surprised about, it was that baseball show on the CW, The Rookie.
With the chick.
We said it was going to be a shit. No, that was the one the year before. That was a shit. But The Rookie got renewed. It's hanging in there with all those CW superhero shows. It's vampire shows and Charmed and magic shows and super shows. Then there's The Rookie.
What about baseball? Because all those nerds think that's sci-fi too.
Yeah, that's what they think. FBI, we said it was going to be a hit. We were right. That's crime drama. It's in there.
CBS.
New Amsterdam, that hospital show, we said was going to be a shit, but that was actually a hit.
Yeah, people seem to like it.
We were wrong on that one. Single Parents, we called shit. That was for sure shit. A Million Little Things, we said was going to be a big hit. That's a big hit.
That's House Show.
Yeah, that's just like
This Is Us.
This Is Us is the worst show on television.
It is.
A Million Little Things is House Show. This Is Us.
This Is Us is pro wrestling without the wrestling.
Yeah.
It's over the top, ridiculous.
Is this going to be another This Is Us
Yeah.
rant? Because we've had several This Is Us rants. We had the pause the show so you could rant on This Is Us.
Isn't it every year during the TV?
There's always a This Is Us rant. I love it.
It's terrible. Like, anybody who makes fun of us for liking wrestling, if they like This Is Us, need to be punched in the face.
I watch it and I cry every week. Because the
Get ready to cry! I need my box of tissues!
fat girl's got cancer, the black lady's husband died. It's just all...
They go back in time now so they can kill people in the past.
Yeah, they do back in time. Yeah,
They create characters just to kill them.
The dad died, last year? He's still on the show.
Yeah, exactly.
All I have to say is this season, my hometown was supposed to be like featured because the one character that left and never came back, they found out he was hanging out in my hometown.
Oh, yeah. With your dad.
And then it's a CW spinoff, Gandalf and me, and they go off and have adventures. Flying on birds, taking one ring.
I love a good This Is Us rant. All American, we said was going to be a shit, and that's a hit.
What's it? I don't even know what that is.
I don't know either. I got that wrong. All American's a football show. The Rookie is that cop show with
Nathan Fillion.
Nathan Fillion. That's a hit. We called that a shit, but that was a hit. All American's a football show.
People love Nathan Fillion. I don't know why I said
we said that. Here's the stat that's going to make you mad. Murphy Brown. We all said it was going to be a hit. He said it was going to be a shit. He was right.
Oh.
Yes. So out of the three of us who disagreed, Brock was right. He called one. If we would have listened to Brock, we would have been 11-8. But we didn't listen to Brock.
So we're 10-9.
So we're 10-9 because we didn't listen to Brock. And I knew he was going to love that stat. I couldn't wait to say that stat. I Feel Bad. That was a shit. Of course, that got canceled. Legacies we called a hit. That was definitely a hit on the CW. And then the Cool Kids we thought was going to be a hit, but that was like David Allen Greer and all that. That was a shit. That went bad.
Mama's Family. What's her face?
So those were last year's. 10-9 again.
3 years in a row.
We're 10-9. It's crazy. We just keep ending up 10-9 every year. I don't understand why we can't get past that number. But all right. So we're gonna go through these by days of the week.
Days of the week.
These are the 2019.
We got the days of
2020 shows. All right, so we're starting with Sunday night. New reality TV show on ABC called The Kids Say the Darndest Thing. It's that they're bringing that back where they make kids say stupid shit and laugh and get jokes out of it.
On Sunday nights.
Shits. I think it's a hit. People love kids and reality and all that stuff. While you're watching football, the girls will be watching this show.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Only thing that could hurt this, though, is that Tiffany Haddish, the host, there are a lot of people that don't like her because her brand of comedy is way out there.
It's going to be a tough one. Remember, we want to break 10-9 now, so let's focus. What do you really think? I think this is going to be one of those sleeper hits because people love kids saying funny things. And
how many times?
There's so many shows like that.
They've tried this multiple times in the last 5 years. So I'm
going to say shit.
What are you saying?
Murphy Brown.
Oh, this was the chick that was on. You can't say Murphy Brown after every show.
He is going to say it now. It's going to be all the time. All right, let's go quickly. Come on. I
told you it was a shit.
What's yours?
Shit.
All right, so I'm going to say
hit.
I'm going to say shit, but I'm going to put a note in there that I said hit, just to see what happens. All right. Batwoman on the CW.
Hit.
That's it.
I think this is an easy hit.
Because this is going to take over for...
It's going to take over Arrow. Yeah. I think it's an easy hit for him. All right. Fox has a TV show called Bless the Hearts. Harts.
Is it about Brett?
Bless the Hearts is an animated comedy about a Southern family that is forever struggling to make ends meet. They hope to achieve the American dream, but they're already rich in friends, family, and laughter. The impressive voice consists of Kristen Wiig, Maya Rudolph, Julian Bell, and Iggy Bartholet.
Shit.
Hold on, I gotta see who's doing it.
This is going to be, and this is, what are you doing, research live on the show?
I just want to see if it's gonna be.
It's a half-hour comedy that's part of that Sunday night comedy lineup on Fox.
Well, I wanted to see if it was gonna be what's his name that does Family Guy and all that other stuff.
I don't think it is.
It's not. It doesn't look like it.
I think this is going to be a shit.
Shit.
Ken, you want to put a little note that you're different?
No, I'll go shits. I'm gonna. I don't need to put notes in.
No, we like notes. Notes are good for the next year.
I don't know. I'm not sticking with it. I'm sure.
All right. Here's now we're going to Monday Night CBS. This show, the name of it confused me. It was called Bob Hart's Abisola. I was like, what?
Oh yeah, Bob Hart's Abisola.
I was like, what does that even mean?
So he loves Abisola.
Chuck Lorre, who I don't know who Chuck Lorre is.
Chuck Lorre.
Chuck Lorre.
Big Bang.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like
his latest comedy for CBS follows a middle-aged sock businessman from Detroit, Billy Gardell, who's a comedian,
Okay, Pittsburgh.
who, after suffering a heart attack, unexpectedly falls in love with his cardiac nurse, Fulake Olawanafukue, or something like that.
Okay.
So that's why it's Bob Hart's Abisola. Maybe that's her name. She's a Nigerian immigrant. This just sounds like
I've seen
such things from all over the place stuck together.
It's going to be a hit.
What's the what's it? What network's it on?
CBS
On Monday.
on Monday.
I'm going to say hit.
I'm saying shit.
I think it's a shit. I think this will be canned.
shit. I think it's gonna get canned.
Put it
Make a note.
Make a note.
I like Billy Gardell, but
I do too.
I don't know.
It's too much stuff going on in it. It's just like it's too confusing.
We'll see.
If it was on any other channel but CBS only likes old ladies to like crime
It's
dramas.
going to take Big Bang Theory's spot.
All right, so
that's
we're
their
moving on
comedy.
to Fox. We have a crime drama.
They're old though. They're not
This is
young.
called Prodigal Son. The Walking Dead's Tom Paine stars as a criminal psychologist, Malcolm Bright, the son of a notorious serial killer, the surgeon, Michael Sheen,
boy.
in the fresh take on a crime franchise with a provocative and outrageous lead character and a darkly comedic tone. He uses his twisted genius to help the NYPD solve crimes while dealing with somewhat manipulative mother, an annoying normal sister, a homicidal father still looking to bond with his prodigal son, and his own constantly evolving neurosis.
Okay, it sounds like a cool premise, but Fox won't get behind it, so it's going to be a shit.
I agree, shits.
Yep.
On this one. I think it sounds crazy, everything that's going on in that. All right, CBS has a drama starring Misty Knight, Simone Missick.
Okay.
It's called All Rise. It's a judge show.
Oh, boy.
Ooh, that's
All
tough.
Rise follows the dedicated, chaotic, hopeful, and sometimes absurd lives of judges, prosecutors, and public defenders as they work with bailiffs,
So it's
clerks,
night
and
court.
cops to get justice for the people of Los Angeles amidst a flawed legal system. She's the main judge. She's the main star.
CBS on a Monday,
Yep.
and it's got the lead in from that other show, the funny CBS show. Because that's
Yeah.
Yeah.
It comes on at like 10 o'clock at night. All Rise.
I'm gonna say hit.
Night Court was popular.
It's not a comedy, though.
It's not.
It's a drama.
It's a drama.
It's dealing with political issues and legal systems and flawed stuff like that. It's going to be a lot of those topics.
It's gonna be a hit.
Yeah, on CBS.
Yeah. They'll do a lot of like stuff that's
Hot button
So-
issues.
hot button issues. It's their hot button show.
It's just all about
Hot
people
buttons.
selling buttons.
I want to push that button, but it's hot.
This level seems to be at a medium temperature. I don't.
All right, now we're going on NBC. They have a drama called Bluff City Law.
Sounds stupid.
Despite a tumultuous past, Cindy Strait, Caitlin McGee, whoever that is, joins her father's law firm to fight the greater good in NBC's drama Bluff City Law.
Yeah,
After years of barely speaking to her father, Jimmy Smits is her dad. Cindy is thrust back into the family fold when her philanthropist mother passes away unexpectedly. I'm not going to read the rest of it. She has to come change the world and be a lawyer.
Jimmy Smith is in it.
Yeah. It's NBC, though. NBC, I don't know.
I'm going to say
Monday night.
All women love Jimmy Smith. What time's it on?
I do. My wife loves Jimmy Smith. This is like, I think, another 10 o'clock show.
I'm going to say shit.
It's tough. I'm on the edge.
This is, I should have the graph up here. Hold on, let me bring up the chart. I have the chart.
Monday night drama. Jimmy Smith. It seems like it's all going to win. But you
Bluff
can't-
City is at 10 o'clock.
It's going up against Bull, which
All
is
Rise
another...
is at 9 o'clock. It's not going up. It's going up against Bull and The Good Doctor.
Shit.
Yep. If it's going up against... People love that Good Doctor show.
Yeah.
About the autistic kids saving lives. They love it.
Yeah, I'm going to go shit, too.
Yep.
Because All Rise is just going against Prodigal Son, Black Lightning, The Voice. All Rise has a chance.
Yeah.
All right. So now we're going to go to Tuesday. Alrighty.
Tuesday night is a night for
Tuesday.
tea.
Let's see what we have in Tuesday here. Here's our graph. Okay. So for Tuesday, we have Mixish, which is a Blackish spinoff.
Oh, okay.
This new sitcom will dive into Bo's, Tracy Ellis Ross's adolescence after the commune she grew up in and disbanded when she was 12 years old.
So it's the mother from Blackish.
With Mark Paul Gossingers in it, Tika Sumpter.
Because I think it's
Zach Morris.
I think in that show, her dad's white and her mom's black, or something, and that's why I think because
Here's the thing: it goes up against This Is Us, FBI, Arrow, and Empire on Fox. And Blackish isn't. It's the lead into Blackish.
When was there, besides Frasier, what was the only any other spinoffs that actually were successful?
Well, people love that Young Sheldon show, and this is pretty much the same premise.
Yeah, it's like her younger.
Yeah,
It's tough competition, though. Monday
Let's call
Night
it.
Raw.
I'm gonna go shit on this one. I don't think it's gonna last.
I don't think so either.
Yeah,
I can see it. That's a tough time slot,
it is.
but it might switch it around once it
It might.
Try and save it.
So we go ABC drama Emergence.
Oh boy.
Allison Tolman stars in this character-driven genre thriller that centers around a police chief who takes in a young child she finds near the site of a mysterious accident who has no memory of what happened. The investigation draws her into a conspiracy larger than she ever imagined, and a child's identity is at the center of it all. So this is on ABC. This is at 10 o'clock. It's got New Amsterdam and one of the million freaking NCISs they go up against.
This is shits.
Kind of feel like this might do okay. People like that. I mean, here's the thing, though. ABC has been trying to replace Lost since 2010 with these weird, you don't know what's going on shows, and they have all failed.
Yeah.
Every single one they have ever tried to recreate that magic, it hasn't failed. Yeah, I kind of agree. It's gonna
Thank
be
you for
shit.
proving my point, Don.
What do you think?
Yeah, after that explanation.
It doesn't stand a chance.
All right.
They do a lot of one season shows where
Yeah, and they kept trying to capture the magic of Lost. It hasn't happened.
I mean, Lost wasn't even that good, so I don't know what they're trying to capture.
You just better be careful what you're saying over there.
I love. Did you see the one thing online where it's director says the last Star Wars film will answer all your questions. Also, the man that wrote Lost, so he can answer shit.
He was great. No. All right, so let's move on to Wednesday nights. We have a drama, Almost Family. Based on the Australian series Sisters, Fox's Almost Family is a story of an unusual family formed through extreme odds, exploring hot-button issues as identity, human connection, and what truly means to be a family.
Oh,
So it sounds like a This Is Us knockoff?
No, this is the one where I think their dad slept with a bunch of people, and she's got a ton of different
Is it Big Papa Dudley?
Yeah, her father reveals that over the course of his prize-winning career as a pioneering fertility doctor, he used his own sperm to conceive upwards of 100 children.
Yeah.
Including 2 new sisters, as these 3 young women slowly embrace their new reality.
This is a hit because it's a black girl, it's a white girl,
And there's going to be transgender ones in this, and gay and straight people.
and they're gonna I don't even know if I should be dating this guy. He might be my brother.
Hot button issues.
My dad's jizz is all over the world.
Yeah, his dad's jizz is all over the world. All right,
That's a hit.
what is that going?
Anywhere where there's
against?
mysterious jizz, that's totally gonna be hot button issues and
What is
jizz.
that going up against? That's going up against Chicago Fire, SEAL Team,
Nope, it's a hit.
Modern Family. It'll find its way.
It'll be good.
CW Nancy Drew. I'm not even going to read the explanation. It's just Nancy Drew. They're doing 18-year-old Nancy Drew.
Hit.
yeah.
Riverdale.
CW.
Okay. Then we have Stumptown on ABC, 10 o'clock at night, going against SWAT and Chicago PD. This is Colby Smothers. Smolders in her new show, a strong, assertive, and unapologetic, sharp-witted Army veteran working as a PI in Portland. This is just, they try to do this with Lauren Cohen from The Walking Dead and her Whiskey Cavalier show, where she was a wild card, rough, and that lasted 6 episodes.
It's going to be shit.
This is a shit.
I think put me down is out. You guys all said shit.
What do you think?
He didn't say anything.
Shit.
What do you think?
Shit.
Ken says hit.
I'm gonna think it's a hit because Nick Miller's in it from the New Girl. I think that's a good.
Forget about the New Girl.
It's good. There's good people.
Everyone's from the New Girl. Oh, he's in the New Girl. He's not on TV anymore.
People like Colby Smothers too.
That show's
That's not even her
gonna be
name.
Colby Smothers.
All right, let's go to Thursday.
Tracy Smothers.
Tracy Smothers.
Tracy Smothers. All right, now we're going on to Thursday. So Thursday, we have an NBC comedy, Perfect Harmony. Bradley Whitford stars in this comedy about finding inspiration in the most unlikely places. When former Princeton music professor Arthur Cochran unexpectedly stumbles into choir practice at a small-town church, he finds a group of singers that are out of tune in more ways than one. So now he's a choir person in a small town. He's going to get involved in their lives and teach individuals how to reinvent themselves. This has shit poured all over it.
Yes.
This is total shit.
Yes.
Perfect happiness.
Yeah.
This is those shows that like they're trying to put stuff together and they're like, I got an idea. You run a choir and you get involved in people's lives. Great idea, Mark. Go. I think NBC has 9 million of these ideas in the hopper.
Yeah.
They have a hopper.
Well, I mean, they have some of the. Did you ever see that one show? There was a bar in the backyard. That was a shit ass show.
These are all shit ass shows. Speaking of another shit ass show, CBS has a TV show come out in a comedy half hour called The Unicorn.
Oh my.
This, and I don't even know why it's called The Unicorn from this description. Justified star Walton Goggins has left a world of prestige cable dramas behind to star in The Unicorn, CBS's new comedy about a widower who, with the help of his friends and family, is attempting to move on following the most difficult year of his life. That includes being an ill-equipped but devoted single parent to his 2 daughters and taking the first steps back in the world of dating. To his shock, he's a hot commodity.
He's the unicorn because he's like a hot dad that's got.
Yeah, so he's a hot dad.
This has hit written all
This
over
is doing
it.
a lot of dad stuff.
Dad bod issues.
Dealing with dad issues and
like
raising
trying to teach
girls.
his kids how to have
Put
periods.
makeup on, have
Yeah,
periods.
total hit.
I'm smelling hit on this one too. This is the CBS one that's going to be a hit.
Oh yeah, and this guy, I didn't even know who it was.
Oh, it's the dude from
Let me see.
he was in
I'll get it.
what's the show with the thing in it? He was
The scary thing under the thing?
It was
Yeah.
the police show with Michael Chiklis in it.
The Shield.
The Shield.
Shield, he was in
Yeah.
The Shield.
Okay. Yeah. So yeah, it'll be a hit. Sunnyside, a comedy on NBC. Sunnyside follows Garrett Modi, Kyle Penn,
Oh, okay.
from
Penn.
the youngest New York City councilman ever and the pride of Queens at one time, as he helps a diverse group of hopefuls to help them become American citizens. Through them, Garrett gains a new sense of purpose and a chance for redemption as long as he can remember where he came from. This is hot button issue TV
What channel?
show. NBC.
What time?
It's a comedy. It's where the hell does this fall in at?
When was the last time NBC did a comedy?
9:30.
Friends.
This is on at 9:30.
Frasier.
Against like Legacies, A Million Little Things, a bunch of stupid other stuff. It doesn't have a lot of competition. I feel this is going to be a hit for them. This is, again, it's hot button stuff.
Cal Penn's good.
It's people trying to become citizens. It's going to touch on all that stuff that's hot right now.
I don't think this is for the demographic that watches TV week to week.
But it's NBC.
This is, people that watch weekly television are not.
It's off-putting to those people.
Yeah, it's off-putting.
I'm going to go hit on this one.
I'm gonna go hit on this one too. I like
What
Cal
do you
Penn.
two say?
I say shit.
I get your
shit,
I
too.
get your point though.
We're split on this.
So how do we do this then?
Put split on it, and then whoever wins, if we're right, then we get to rub it in your stupid face.
All right, split. Dawn. Cheese. Shit. Or hit.
Yeah.
Or hit. Brock can shit. All right.
It's our first split.
Yeah, in
Ever.
4 years.
Yeah. All right, then you have another comedy, Carol's Second Act. Patricia Heaton stars as this anonymous character who, after raising her 2 children, retiring from teaching, embarks on a unique second act, pursuing her dream of becoming a doctor. Kyle MacLachlan and a bunch of other people also star in it. This sounds boring. I think this is a shit.
Yeah.
Justin?
Yeah.
Ken?
Yes.
All right. Then you have on, finally, on Thursday, we have a show called Evil. This stars Mike Coulter, Luke Cage. this is going up against Law & Order SVU and How to Get Away with Murder. This show is a skeptical female clinical psychologist joins a priest in training and a blue-collar contractor as they investigate supposed miracles, demonic possession, and other extraordinary occurrences to see if there's a scientific explanation or something truly supernatural at work. This is on CBS. I think this is going to be a surprise hit. I think people like Mike Coulter. He's very likable, and they like this kind of supernatural, proving if it's right or wrong. I think this has potential.
I definitely think it could get at least a second season out of it.
I'm going to go hit. Cheese, how about you?
I'm hit.
Brock?
Hit.
Ken?
I mean, you guys, I don't know.
You can still make a note, like I did.
No, I know. I don't want
Murphy
to
Brown.
Murphy. Don't let Murphy Brown in my face.
So you like it?
I mean, no, but I
You
just...
can say, shall we put a note?
I don't want to know.
All right.
That's fine.
All right, so there you go.
Don't put a note.
I didn't put
Don't you dare put a note.
Maybe there put a note.
Then
So the only other thing that I had on here that was new, that's not really a new show, but they have it on here, is that SmackDown will go to Fox on Friday.
That counts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's going to be shit.
No,
It's going to be a hit, but...
SmackDown's going to be a big hit on Friday night on Fox.
Apparently the second night they're going to do
A draft.
draft stuff.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
And draft this
I wonder if
SmackDown?
NXT will be involved in that.
It should be.
Should be. So there you go. Other things that are coming out to like streaming, like Watchmen starts in HBO in the fall. There's a couple other ones. That Wu-Tang show is starting on
Showtime?
Showtime, I think, or something like that. There's a couple other ones starting.
Is
But that's-
Ghostface Killer in it?
It's like the history of
It's like
them.
the history of them.
Oh, okay.
So there you go. We will see what happens. We will see how we do a year from now. Cheese, got anything else?
No, I need to get caught up on all the CW shows before they start the end of the month.
Yeah, those all start with final or
And that's
what's it called?
the
Crisis
event.
on Infinite Earths.
Yeah.
That's gonna be good. They're gonna start off with a bang. That's gonna be really good.
So-
I don't watch Supergirl anymore or Legends of Tomorrow, so I don't really give a shit if I'm not caught up on there. I'll just watch whatever show ties in. I get it with those shows. Sorry, I don't need to watch anything anymore. Black Lightning's gonna tie in. I don't watch him either, so
Oh, man.
I just watch Flash and Arrow. And Arrow going away, I have to watch Batwoman.
Gonna watch a bad
So there you go. Anything else, Ken?
No.
All right, take us out.
Please like, share, subscribe, invite, tell your friends, comment if you think that we're stupid. We probably are. And please check us out everywhere else.
We're going to go 9 and 10 this year.
All right,
I
we'll
don't have a
see.
good feeling about this year.
Yeah, they're
Some-
tough.
These ones are tough.
There's some-
There's
I
only a
know.
handful like clear, like there's no shot.
I'm already
Yeah,
doubting our shits on Bless the Hearts. The cast looks amazing. I'll watch it.
No, you won't watch it. Do you want to change Bless the Hearts?
No. I'm sticking with this. I don't need...
Make a note.
Don't make it
I'm putting a note that Ken likes Bless the Hearts. Putting a note.
I can't remember the last time I watched a network television show while it was on.
Oh, I just watch on Hulu.
The only two I watch is Arrow and Flash and Supernatural that are network.
That's 3.
Well, yeah. I mean, the handful
Those
I
are
watch
all
are
on
most,
CW.
they're mostly all CW. Like I don't watch.
I
any
DVR
CW.
Riverdale. It's on Wednesday night.
I don't watch them live. I mean, I do.
Yeah.
Sometimes I have like 6 or 7
Whoa,
weeks
whoa.
in there. You know,
I ain't watched anything in a while.
Supernatural last year, I had a whole. I thought you meant like you don't watch any network TV.
No, I watch some network TV.
Yeah.
I'm not allowed in the house while Di watches This Is Us, though.
Yeah.
Because all I do is make fun of it. Because I can usually predict what's going to happen.
Yeah, because you watch
The worst possible scenario.
Yeah.
I don't think I've been excited about a network show where I'm like
Since
all
Home
that-
Improvement.
that I like watch it. Like I really like Supernatural, but I even let those queue up before I go watch it. There's nothing where I'm like, oh, that was on tonight, I gotta watch it. I haven't felt that way. Probably for me since
Frasier.
maybe some of the beginning of these CW shows.
Yeah.
when Flash was good, you know.
Flash is stupid.
Yeah.
It was never good.
I watch a lot of cable shows.
It's where it's at.
2 turntables and a microphone.
All right, take us out.
I already did.
Yeah, then
Oh,
I
you
started
did?
Yeah,
rambling.
we started around like that.
All right, well then later, everybody.
That's it. Bye.
Enjoy. Bye.